talking about. Before we... I
really don't want to hear all this.
Dude, you're just going to get a little bit of it. I just got a few more bites. But I was going to say before the break...
You really do that on the internet, though. You watch those videos? Where they be busting down.
I can't watch it too long. I start to get uncomfortable. But first few seconds I can watch.
Right.
But before we got on, I was saying, what if Cesar Millan, while they're shooting, he's actually the dogs that hate him and aren't listening, and they got doubles of the dog. One dog's aggressive, the other dog's like well behaved, and they like shoot the whole thing. And he's not really good.
Like he's
he said asparagus, self-conscious about what his pee smells.
He said, "I'm a fraud."
What's that from?
None of it was real.
Is that from something?
Fucking no. You just say shit.
What was the movie I just did for the people?
Elf.
Will Ferrell, directed by Jon Favreau.
Yeah. I love Jon Favreau.
And homegirl who plays the mom, she's so hot.
I don't know what her name is.
She's in The Mom and Step Brothers. She was in What's Eating Gilbert Grape. She's who Johnny Depp was fucking at the grocery store.
Yeah, I just don't know her name, but I love her too.
Can we call Dr. Data in for this information? What's the lady's name? Dr. Data?
No,
Please, Dr. Data, can we get her name?
Pop in.
Not that hard. Step Brothers movie cast. Mother. Dr. Data, can we get the data, dude? You're supposed to do a robot voice. Mary Steam Virgin is her name? Mary Steam Virgin? Stein?
Probably, yeah.
Virgin.
Either way, this lady's usually the hot mom.
She's the hot mom.
The movies.
Four Christmases, Step Brothers. What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
Gotta give her props.
He should have put my face between those breasts. Remember? No, I'm not saying that. That's the line from the movie, you guys.
Well, no, yeah.
Okay, you were saying it like I was just saying, I'll put my face between your breasts. Hey, man.
I'm
projecting.
People's breasts.
I'm projecting right now. I'm insecure because I was thinking about putting my face between your breasts. Yeah, not good.
People love a good motorboat.
Motorboat. Are you a boob guy?
I'm an everything guy.
No, Ian. You have to have one or the other.
You got to have top or bottom. And if you got both, good on you.
But let's be real. Are you a boob guy or are you a butt guy?
If you're making me choose, I'm going to go down south.
Exactly. I know you.
But I love
my
travel
brother
north
and I've
too.
known your partners. I mean.
I love to travel north, but I do love me some curvage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd take the nether before I take the... I'm joking. I don't have anything that rhymes, but that would be tight. I'd take the nether region before I take the...
No, but for real, though, I don't know why. It's kind of wild. But everybody's got their thing, though,
Everyone's
too.
got a thing. Would you say it's a white people thing, boobs?
No.
More white guys like boobs?
No, honestly, I think it's just the culture, which is kind of wild when you talk about, like...
What's happening now?
Like BBLs and all that stuff.
Now
just
butts
like
are in.
People think a certain shape, or even back in, the 80s and stuff, that's when nose jobs and stuff were getting more popular. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson was going through all that stuff, plastic surgery, you know what I mean? So, like, when you think about the perception of what people think beauty is, now it's a certain thing. We've been watching the Love Island and stuff.
Love it.
Love that show. You know,
secret pleasure. It's my secret guilty pleasure. Yeah. Dirty secret. I love it.
Yeah, but people like they have work done or whatever, because that's what people want to look like now. It's kind of wild.
I don't hate it, man. Do what you do.
Yeah, do your thing.
Do what you do.
We
and
love
if I like what you're doing, that's what it is.
We love it all, dude.
Yep.
That's kind of like what Cat Williams was saying. He
said, "Is that bread and plum?" I can't even do it no more, bitch. I can't even do it.
He's like,
so we don't care about that stuff.
Stretch mine. I don't. He said, "You was either big
and got small, or you was small and got big. Either way, I'm fucking either way."
Right. Nah,
incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible stand-up. I would say Pimp Chronicles. Let's give shout out to Cat Williams. Last episode.
Shout out to
last episode we mentioned him, but let's go through some of his best work. pick favorite movie, favorite stand-up. I'll go favorite movie, favorite stand-up. He said, shoot one, marry one, kill one.
Obviously, it's going to be Friday After Next.
That's your favorite film he's done?
Yeah. Absolutely, yeah. And then stand-up, I like some of his like stuff like back in like Def Comedy Jam.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Or Comic View, stuff like that. Because I used to love Comic View in general. BET Comic View, man.
Yeah.
It was a great time period for comedy for sure. Now you just get on YouTube and just watch it wherever, but yeah.
Def Comedy Jam, yeah, that was a revolutionary idea at the time for sure.
Yeah.
Having all those comedians having a platform, space to be creative.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. I will agree with Friday After Next. And I mean, I gotta just say Pimp Chronicles is, to me, some of the best stand-up. But like you said, there's some other jokes and some other stuff I did like. But all around, top to bottom, Pimp Chronicles. And what I like about Cat Williams is he's saying the shit.
Right.
The side of, like, everybody remembers. Sorry, go ahead.
No. My favorite comedians do the same thing.
Yeah.
When you think about it, like, you know, Dave Chappelle.
Don't say he's Bill Burr.
Bill Burr. I mean, all the best comedians in the world. Even Jerry Seinfeld, the way he tells comedy is real stuff.
Yeah.
So I love his show. You know what I mean? Like, Larry David.
Curb Your Enthusiasm. Yeah, that's
you got
great.
He's just saying what real situation.
Yo,
real
my
people
favorite,
say.
my realest example of that was the popcorn episode where he dropped the popcorn, or the girl dropped the popcorn for it, but the whole episode,
right.
30 minutes, entertaining 30 minutes.
Just about
somebody dropping a popcorn and you don't know who dropped it or not.
Right, exactly.
And now the whole episode is trying to...
I wish you could really like have like a lion or something as a pet. Lion's my favorite animal, for those who don't know.
Not because he's a Leo or anything. How on brand is that?
Hey, you know what's crazy is when I was younger, we had to do like projects and you know, like you said, Mom had like encyclopedia stuff. She'd always get us like these type of toys and stuff, or you know, informational, educational toys, which is super dope. But
super dope.
One time I pulled one. It was just a lion. I just remember doing a project on it before I even knew what like horoscopes and zodiacs were. Yeah, just something just drew me to it. Oh yeah, I want to do that one thing with you, where they talk about the 3 animal test or whatever.
Okay,
I'll do it to you.
Okay, bet.
But yeah, let's talk about that. Tell us what that is.
All right. Very special piece of art that I have in the crib. This is Maui's fish hook. And I don't want to get this wrong for any Pacific Islanders out there or Hawaiians. I don't want to say it wrong, but my understanding of what it is in the Maui was a god, and he wanted to bring light to the land, so he fished the sun out of the ocean with this. But it has a lot of deeper meanings that I can get into. We can look it up. I'll read some. I just don't have any off the top. But anyway, this was handcrafted by an amazing Hawaiian artist. Yeah. And super dope. I saw it. I had to have it. And it's representative strength, and like I freaking love it. And it's cool. And you can also take it out of here, and if someone acts up, you can just whack to the face.
He said whack.
So not only is it art, but it's also a home protectant. So there's that.
No, for real. It's a weapon nonetheless. Definitely an art piece and a weapon.
Yeah, I love it. It's sick.
Dope. I like that, like, you know, swords and, you know.
But I was also in Maui for a period of time, and I had an amazing experience. I was enlightened. I had just an awesome growth period while I was out there. And so this also represents that too. So it's a very cool piece.
Yeah, that's super dope.
He said it's a very special place. Come on. He said, no, that is a
Beverly Hills Cop.
Let's go.
He said, no. Shit.
Did you push it? No, very important place.
He said, what did he say? He said, you don't say. Or he said something like that.
He said, I do say or some shit. Oh, that's the alarm too.
Yeah, I think that's what the thing was, is that she was getting...
dog parent. Matilda acted up. Put her out. And put her outside. You want to act like an outside dog? Put your ass outside. 15 minutes, she's back.
Oh, my God.
He said, put your inside voice on for put your outside. Dave Chappelle.
Oh, my God. Sorry. Love Dave. Oh, yeah.
Old DC.
All right. Old DC. Hey, I want to touch on that, too.
For sure.
Hey, but for real, let's do it real quick.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't even do it. We just got right into it.
Right.
You want to do it? Or?
I'll do it.
All right.
Hey, man, this is the scenic ride where we shoot the breeze with ease, because...
taking your time is a luxury, bruv. Good shit.
Good shit. Welcome back. No.
Can I ask you? Sorry, there's a random question. I'm just on one tonight. Yeah. Delilah, do you remember her from the radio? Yeah. Delilah,
yes,
love someone tonight.
Voice on the way home. It made me mad to hear her voice because I knew we were going home.
From Marion?
What do you mean? Anywhere. I'd be in the back seat like, man, I know it's about to be bedtime. I gotta go to school tomorrow. I'm like, man. She was like, and all those parents taking your kids home, you get home safe.
Yo, was she native to Indiana?
I don't know.
I don't know if she was a worldwide phenomenon, but this lady Delilah was cold, and I remember she said, what's your name? She said, somebody would call in, and she'd be like, what's your name? And she's like, and who are we dedicating the song to today? And they'd be like, oh, Carlos. And where's Carlos at right now? Carlos, you're working right now. This is your wife. She wanted to play you a song. It's dedicated to Carlos. Everyone enjoy. Boom. And that's what she did every night was dedicate. Yeah. Someone would call in to dedicate a song to someone else, which is a dope idea, actually. No. But I thoroughly remember her, and I never saw her, but she looked like she had a white woman, clearly. Yeah. Had to be, but her hair did this scoop thing that a lot of, you know what I'm talking about? Straight hair, but then it scoops in right here.
Scoops.
Definitely didn't think she looked like that.
That's her, yeah.
I was thinking she had more of the hair as Miss Kim, the mom of Amy and them from Concord. That kind of scoop. Anyways.
I was going to say the jingle. Delilah, love someone tonight. What's 94.7? 94.7 the way.
Love 94.7. All right, you gotta do it. Get it, Galpin. F-150.
Get it, Galpin.
Yes, the art Focus.
Get it, Galpin.
Yes, the Fusion. All right.
Hey, no, that's why I love the
Jingles are sick.
There's this.
You just can't help yourself today, huh?
Can't do it.
Hey, dude. Blade, lay down, please.
Thank you, bud.
Good boy.
Thank you, dude.
You got anything you want to get off your chest today, man? A little fitness/mental health thing you've been going through, experience?
Dude, fucking mental health stuff. Let's talk about mental fortitude.
Mental strength, endurance, is that what you're referring to?
And endurance. I think it's very important in a lot of things that we do.
Yeah.
A lot, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just something that I feel like as I've gotten older, like, because, man, your body will only last you and can only do so much per decade you live, right? Like, that's just what it is. You can stay strong, but you're obviously going to be a lot weaker than you at 80 than you were at 20, right? So, but your mind, though, has the potential to be much more stronger. You can place yourself different places.
I just fully understood what you said. Deep shit.
Yeah,
your body kind of goes, but your brain grows.
Yeah, and your brain
as you get older,
and it gets stronger. It gets stronger in the sense of being able to like accomplish goals that don't require the impact that it, you know,
doesn't require you
rigorous
your
thing
body,
to
your
do.
Body, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why. You know, a lot of, even when it comes to wealth and all this stuff, a lot of the people that have it are the people that were patient enough to play that long game, and they end up making moves like this. Boom, they get there. And then, because I always used to wonder, man, why do these old people have like these nice cars? Like whenever we see, especially in Indiana, because it's not like a bunch of celebrities or nothing. Yeah. It's just people out there, and they got like Cadillacs and, you know, all these nice cars. And I look inside and I'm like, man, this is like an old person. I never understood that, you know, but it just, like, you know, the brain really is a terrible thing to waste. Yeah. Like, in all the sense of it.
And I think people should value their mental, like, peace or, like, comfortability as they do with their body. I feel like if someone has an ache in their body, they go to the doctor immediately. And it's like, you know, hey, what's wrong with me? You know, if I'm feeling it in my arm, I'm sore, whatever. Yeah. But when your brain, when you feel like, hey, I'm not really making sense to myself, or I don't know how I feel about anything, I think it is very important for you to take that as just as serious.
Yeah, yeah.
Whether it's therapy, whether it's, you know, mental exercises, breathing, meditating, whatever, to get yourself in that. Because, you know, the body follows the head.
Absolutely.
For sure.
The snake incense. By the way, I love the reference of 5 Deadly Venoms from last episode. If
great,
you guys don't remember.
Great movie.
Well, can you name all the 5 Deadly Venoms?
Come on, dude. dude.
Name them.
I can do the name and the little solo they did.
And the
so
power.
First it was the Centipede.
Give us the name and the power.
Centipede, and he had super speed. He was like, all these plates were dropping. He said,
"This is a kung fu movie that we were talking about."
Okay.
He says.
Then you had Scorpion.
Scorpion
has amazing kicks. He had very high kicks. Dude, I always in my head to myself wonder why I fucking love martial arts so much. We did nothing but watch martial arts movies as kids. People are like, why do you love Ninja Turtles? Because they do martial art and they're fucking turtles. And they like pizza.
Yeah.
With cheese on it. Anyways.
It's a cool thing to know how to fight good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But my favorite part about martial arts is the student-master relationship.
Yeah.
It's the most emotional for me. Every time I see like a master get emotional about a student, I'll be like, yeah. Because it's almost like life.
Yeah,
you know,
it's a very physical thing. Yeah, and again, that's why the dang master is always trying to teach you to use the least amount of energy. Yeah, and get the most.
He's like, be smarter now.
You know what I'm saying?
But then it takes that fire and that passion, also. Yeah. So it's just hard. I guess you're trying to like balance it out.
I'm telling you that's when they say the teacher has now become the master. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's when you master that shit for real. Yeah, that's what it is. Like you're starting to. That's why, dude. I'm in that era of like knowing that I'm mastering shit. Yeah. And being like, dude, feeling. I know that I got this shit. Like I'm really good at this. I'll give you advice on how to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like just on a self-confidence, self-loving level. You know what I mean?
And self-awareness, know what you're capable of. Like
where I fit into the world.
Exactly.
Like, boom. You know what I'm saying? Then you figure that out. Now you're able to move differently, but it is the mastery of the physical and your mental, the things that go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? So,
let's get through the rest of the guys. So we did Scorpion. He's jumping, kicking plates off the thing. Then you got Snake, who was a little two-faced, but that's why his martial art was snake shit, because he was
all the pressure points. So
like, the sound effects. Okay, anyways. Yeah. And then you got your man. Wait, who do we say? We said Centipede, Scorpion, Snake, the Toad.
Yes.
Was Lizard the sixth?
Yeah, Lizard.
No, that was five. That was the five. And then it was the other student who. Blade. We're keeping this on the pod, guys. My dog's being a dick. So we're throwing him in the garage. And he'll be good out there. He has water. We're not abusive owners. First of all, we don't own him. He's his own life form. But we look after him. We don't own anyone. You know how people used to own us. Blacks. Yeah. Not anymore. Thank God. So, freedom. Let's talk about freedom. I think we should talk some about freedom, because
hey, this is what we were talking about the other day. We were saying like you want to pick something up, like you do it.
Oh yeah, dude, that's me. That's me, bro. Picking anything up. So Blade is gone. We were finishing up the.
Can you do the thing, Michael?
We got to keep some of it, though. It's funny. You got to look through that, because it's hilarious. The whole thing's hilarious. Okay. And people, we want to humanize. I'm just kidding. Across the board. So.
That's a good one. I love that. We
were talking about superpowers.
Toad, and then you said Lizard. He was.
But Toad can bend. He said could bend pure metal. Yeah. He's hitting sheets of metal. His skin was just laying down on a bed of nails.
Shout out
hence, to the About to Be music video. So we pull from a lot of self-experience, life experience.
Which takes us to the Wave Files.
To the Wave Files. Yeah. Wait, let's just say Lizard. Sorry, Lizard was cold. He could climb up the walls, fight martial art on the walls. And then there was another student, which is the movie's about, follow this guy's life. He's trying to hunt all these guys down. He ends up being able to do all the powers. Nobody's done that.
No.
Okay, cool. Sorry, going back to the Wave Files. And speaking of time, let's talk about waves and files. Wave Files is our music segment. We like to highlight some music. Its Complicated album is out. We'd like a Grammy nom. In some capacity. We think it's a very high quality product. And it belongs out there with all the top brands, top names. It belongs on the front side of the shelves, labels out. And that's
honestly,
what we think.
I think it's cool that we've been able to do it the way we've been doing it too, like indie.
Yeah.
Coming from indie.
Coming from indie.
Doing it
indie. And only.
Nah, but for real,
never rocking Fendi. No, I'm just kidding. We like Fendi. Do we? I don't know. Let's go.
But no, for real though. I think. There was one of those songs.
You gotta lie to, mate.
I don't.
You're not gonna lie to.
I do believe in fairies. I do.
Hey, we used to play basketball with this guy. We gotta get into that, dude. The Peter Pan, the nigga who played Peter Pan.
For real?
Used to hoop with us on Riverside at the.
Love Riverside, the K.
Riverside, shout out to the K. Shout out to Petey. Shout out to Blue Nose Pitbull boxer.
Man. I know, yeah. Blue Nose, for real.
Blue Nose.
Great boxer.
We've known him for a long time. Shout out to Andy.
Andy and the crew.
Alberto. Who am I thinking of? Carlos. Shout out Carlos.
Yeah, the whole squad.
We soup up there. But 2 stories I got. I'm sorry I'm rambling tonight. This is what you get. You get me on here, I'm ready to ramble.
This is the place to do it.
This is the place to do it. The guy who played Peter Pan in 2004's Peter Pan used to come to the courts. And, I'm probably 11, 12, 13. I'm a kid. Obviously, I'm new to L.A. I'm seeing famous people. I'm shitting my pants. All right? And he comes down. I was like, "Aye. It's Peter Pan." And I know he was annoyed, but I kept saying, "I do believe in fairies."
You were saying
I do.
You were saying that on the court?
Yeah, and that's how he brought Tinkerbell back to life. Great scene. Emotional.
Wow. That's wild.
Last story I'm going to say about that. There's another acting guy. There's this actor who, mind you, I've never seen him in anything, but clearly he was an aspiring actor because of the story I'm about to tell you. He came to play at our park all the time. He's like, "I'm from Australia." South Africa. And had the accent of, "I'm South African," and all this stuff every time. And I'm talking about months gone by, this guy. We're playing basketball with this guy. I see him years later. I'm like, "Dude, remember we used to hoop at the thing?" He's like, "What's up, bro? How you doing, man?" I said, "What accent, dude? What happened to your accent?" He's like, "Oh, dude, I was studying for an acting class. They told us to go to a place like where a bunch of people go and just like keep up an accent, see if they believe you, man."
What?
I said, "That's fucked up."
That's wild.
My emotions were hurt.
He didn't tell none of y'all.
He didn't tell no. He kept up South Africa. Going on a flight next week, mate. Gonna go see the family. I can't do a South African accent.
Hey, do girls talk about you being an actor and try to relate it to them dealing with you?
Man,
they're like,
she said your job is literally lying, Trevor. How can I believe any fucking thing that you say? Because your literal occupation is liar. That's literally what you do. You're a liar, and you're damn good at it, might I say. You're damn good at it, might I say.
He said that's what got us.
That's what got us to this motherfucker house. People yelling at me anyway. I'm shit to him.
Oh my gosh,
real shit.
It's complicated.
It's complicated, dude.
Yeah, dude. That's life.
Let's talk about a song from It's Complicated.
I think it goes to. It just takes me to a place.
Your literal, what it says on your resume, when you go underneath your name, it says professional liar. Check it out.
Oh my gosh. Jeez.
Oh man.
Talk
about trying to prove yourself. You go over there.
Yeah.
You say you ain't wrong. I do. I'm saying you're wrong, but you know what I'm saying.
But here's the thing, though.
I do.
Here's the thing on that, though, is like if someone doesn't understand that, can't see beyond, because that's, to me, I think that when you're with somebody, you want to try to see the best light in them. So if you turn everything into a shadow or a darker shade of something,
well said.
It's like, damn, you just want to see me in this way. Like, no matter what I do, no matter what I try, no matter what I say, you're gonna always flip it that way.
Yeah,
I've had conversations with people that I probably dealt with like 10 plus, 15 plus years, just on the like, oh, you run into them, and then they're bringing stuff up from then. You know what I mean?
Oh my God, he's like, you're still talking about that?
I'm like, damn, I forgot.
Yeah,
I forgot I did. Or, I forgot this happened or whatever. But that just goes to show like our impact. You know what I mean? You make an impact in somebody's life. That's why I'm very careful. When I'm bringing somebody.
Both of our phones going haywire tonight.
It was about to play.
We're going to talk about that.
Yeah.
We don't gotta say names. But
oh, you're talking about that?
Yeah.
Yes, let's bring that up. Okay. You don't have to. Yeah, but let's bring it up. Just so y'all know.
Young Shad, you killed this track.
Let that be play.
It's a different story. All right. Y'all gotta go fucking listen to the album. You want to listen to the whole thing. But fire, though.
Fire. Gotta be mine. Yeah, baby, it's a different story. He said 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Hey,
They all can't be first round picks.
dude, they can't all be fastballs.
Can't all be a cheeseburger. Sometimes you get a steak.
Can't all be Flick from Bug's Life.
Can't all be Coraline, but nice.
Coraline?
Yeah, scary fucking movie.
Oh,
I had somebody
What's the
tell me
other
that-
one? The Coraline. That's the one that's like Nightmare Before Christmas.
It's in that zone, yes.
What's the other? There's another
Corpse
one.
Bride?
Corpse Bride.
Corpse Bride.
I love
Nightmare
Tim Burton,
Before
by the
Christmas.
way.
Tim Burton, great.
Tim Burton's
Does he like black people?
Genius.
I hope so. I really hope so. I really hope so. I hope he loves black people. I just heard a rumor, and it's a rumor. I'm not proving it or denying it.
What's the story behind that?
He
though?
doesn't know how to light them. So he doesn't. He doesn't like them in his movies because he doesn't know how to light them. This is a rumor I heard. He's like, it just doesn't. My aesthetic just doesn't fit. Something's off.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Yeah, I would love to see a new one.
I would love to work with Tim Burton, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's cold. Wednesday was phenomenal.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I loved Wednesday. Every second of it.
Favorite day of the week? Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. Actually, what is your favorite day?
Are you saying that because of Hump Day?
Well, maybe, yeah. It could be.
I thought that's why you were saying that.
No.
What were you going to ask?
I was
Favorite
saying,
Tim
what's your
Burton?
Favorite day of the week, and then favorite Tim Burton.
Favorite day of the week? Shit. My new favorite day is Monday, bro. Let's get the fucking week started.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's surprising.
I go to the
That's
gym.
good.
I'm fucking eating
You feel
good.
like I'm ready to fucking go. And that's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing. There
I like
are
Monday.
some Mondayers out there.
I'm a Monday guy. I feel like the closer I feel like Monday is, I know I have a lot of time, and then throughout the week I'm like, shit, it's getting back to Monday, and I don't know, I get a little anxious or some shit.
Right.
But Monday I'm like, I got a whole week.
I don't
even know what I'm week for what, but you know.
Where do you see Monday in space? Do you see it
First?
Yeah. Or you don't see Sunday,
No.
Tuesday?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. No.
Yeah.
He said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 5, 6.
6,
Ah,
7, 8,
shit.
3, 4, 5.
Let's try it. I've never done it.
I've never tried this
1,
shit.
2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. 8. 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5. Fuck.
That's tough.
That was our first time ever trying. Didn't practice that. Give us a chance. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5. Shit.
It's the 4, 5, 6,
It's the
7,
trying
8.
to keep the beat
4, 5, 6,
too.
7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 5.
I think you're going into
4,
it.
5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5.
No, you're doing it too
I'm
fast.
doing it
You're
too quick
going
in
too
between.
fast. 1, 2, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Fuck, dude. Wait, somebody keep the beat and somebody do it. I'll keep the beat.
All right,
you do
ready?
it.
I'll keep the
2,
beat.
3, 4. All right, you gonna do the beat?
Yeah.
You ready to do the beat? You wanna do the beat?
All right, go ahead. Do the beat.
1, 2, 3, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, dude.
Let me try one more. You do the beat. You do the beat.
All right, ready?
You do the beat. 1,
2, 3, 4.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. 8. 8. 8. 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6. Fuck!
It's the 4.
That's gonna piss me off.
It's the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Guys, we're gonna continue the
4,
pod.
5, 6, 7. We'll
but I'm mad.
We'll work our way back to it.
And I don't let shit like this slide in my life. Like, I would take the next 2 hours, fuck what we're doing right now, to get it right. But I know that we have a thing we gotta do. So let's fucking do the podcast, man.
We'll do
Shit!
It. We'll do it.
That made me mad.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just kidding.
The whole episode all about that. Whole episode. Count to 8. Now it's turned into an episode
As a musician, I am embarrassed.
Now it's an episode of fucking Sesame Street.
Shit.
Can you take me out again?
Guys, that pause always freaked me out in kids shows where they say, "Can you see where it is?"
And then,
good job. That shit was always
talking to the damn TV already.
You know they can't hear you. Our segment presented by Monster, right here, Monster Energy, and we like Monster. Why? Because they provide good energy, positive energy.
Something that's. Do you think it's easy for you to recognize positive energy, or is it a hard thing? Do you think it's easily deceived?
Most people, yes. And I'm not saying that I'm exempt. I've been deceived, but very few times. I've been deceived very few.
Somebody had good energy and they didn't.
Yeah, very few times.
Yeah.
And I don't mean, because some people can hurt me and have good energy. You know what I mean? I think it's possible, so you can get hurt by somebody who has good energy. Like, I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
That's true that.
So I will say.
But someone who presents as good energy and they're totally negative energy. And
yeah.
also, I do think energy is
linear.
It slides. Like
thin line
some
between
people
love and hate.
operate in the negative and the bad most of the time. But every now Thanksgiving or something, they might be a little bit better. But then it always goes back.
I feel that, and I love how when you came back, the shakier the life is. In the negative, it's like and
then when you're easy,
it's easy.
It's like serene.
Mindset, perception.
Yes, things should come easy in life a lot of times.
You're feeling the energy, yes? Right. Yes. You've got the blood pumping, no? Yeah. Ooh, I like it.
Shit.
Come on, dude, please.
You're talking about Along Came Polly?
No, very same realm though. I'm gonna try to give you
Couples Retreat, baby.
There we go. I've got your blood pumping. Yes, feel it. Yes, speak up. Yes, boom.
It's in my mouth.
He said, "You gotta figure it out, buddy." He said, "You gotta figure it out. There's short. You've got real shorts out here."
Oh my god!
The nigga said, "We're gonna get some guns. We're gonna start shooting some fish." Dude, I roll. Let's bring him up. That nigga Vince Vaughn. He's one of. I think him.
He's got a new movie coming out. I want to watch it.
Does he? What
I
is
think
it?
it's on like Amazon or something. Like pretty good.
Is he being serious or funny?
I don't know.
I like both. I've seen actually some serious shit.
I like both.
Cool. I like both.
Don't sleep on Fred Claus.
Fred Claus, great.
Don't sleep on Fred Claus.
And I enjoyed the jail movie he just did, the independent film where he was bald and he was like a country dude. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Brawl on Cell something. Cell 69 some shit. Yeah. Not 69. Different kind of brawl.
Different brawl.
But I wanted to say, what were we just saying? Couples Retreat. Vince Vaughn, excellent. Oh, I was gonna say, I feel like I base a lot of my comedy, like performances, off of him and off of Will Ferrell. Those are two people that I really have watched so much, and just whenever I'm doing anything comedic, I'm like, how would Vince Vaughn do this? And I try and do it like that.
Him
or
and Jason Bateman kind of got that vibe too.
No, we're not doing that. No, because you didn't even think about it, did you?
That was good.
You know,
that was good.
He said, "What would you say? What would you say?" He said, "You said he
definitely don't point a hypothetical gun to your therapist."
He said,
"I'm the host."
He said it's definitely not a place for inappropriate behavior. You definitely don't put hypothetical.
I'm from. What's it from, though?
I'm sorry. I don't like the way I ended that.
Shut the fuck.
I apologize.
He said, I don't like the way I went about that.
I don't like the way I did that.
All right. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. All right.
I keep going to 4 too soon.
What's your favorite animal? Your favorite animal of all time?
Like dolphins.
That's your animal? Okay, cool. That's
wait.
great. No.
Hey,
it's got to be the first one that comes to mind. Damn near.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that what comes to mind when you say your favorite animal?
Yeah, it used to be a fox when I was a kid, or up until like 2 years ago. And now I thought about it. I was like, I don't really like foxes.
Okay.
I like dolphins because they never are alone. They're always with
You
their
like
family.
foxes, but you don't like foxes. I get it.
I like, don't mind an old fox.
Right. Keep it foxy.
Keep foxy. Foxy clear.
All right. So are we going with that?
I'll go with the dolphin. Yeah, sure.
All right. An animal that you'd prefer to have as your pet?
I've always wanted a monkey, if I'm being honest.
Okay.
Some form.
Like a chimpanzee.
But I'm saying that's something I've always
lemur
wanted.
or
When
something.
I'm thinking about it right now, do I want that? No.
Because MJ, because Mike Jack, or you just
I think I always wanted it before Mike Jack.
Bubbles.
Bubbles.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a great question. I'm sorry, I'm kind of thinking about it. Are you kidding me? There's got to be something going down with the aliens outside.
No.
Dude, fuck. I'm gonna go with some sort of
Animal that you'd prefer as your pet.
A sea otter.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I'd like a little sea otter swimming around in the pool.
Otter. All right.
They're smart. They be helping clean up.
All right. Now we're going to go with the last and final one. Your second favorite animal can be either domesticated or wild. Doesn't matter.
Shark.
Shark. Ooh. All right. So I'm going to tell you what these things like kind of represent in a way.
All right, cool.
So they say the third animal reflects how you see yourself. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
So a shark, the third animal that you picked, your second favorite animal, you see yourself as a shark. That's how you see yourself. All right. The second animal is how people see you.
What'd I say? A sea otter? Cool. He said,
that is
motherfucker swimming backwards in here. He said,
you can't just swim regular.
You gotta stay on the back. He said, look.
Right. So
Nigga be like this.
And it's not a regular ass answer like the sea otter. Most people say cat or dog, right?
Yeah.
But that's hilarious.
Sea otter. That nigga's
And then the first animal describes who you really are. A dolphin.
a dolphin.
I think a dolphin is a blend between a shark and a sea otter.
Yeah. Whoa.
Wow. Isn't
Because
it?
their playfulness and their
And they're like
quick
the
and
dolphin
they'll fuck
is
you
for
up.
real.
A dolphin will fuck you up.
A dolphin will fuck you up. Yeah.
I love this game.
Isn't that cool?
All right, let me do you now. Well, you know.
I kind of know, but I can still say
But
my
I'm
answer.
sure you answer it honestly.
I mean,
You're not going to try and.
No. This man thinks I'm about to put a.
That nigga said Godzilla for the last one.
Right.
He said middle one, Hawk. He's an animal. No, I'm joking. Go ahead.
All right. You got the question.
Oh, sorry, dude. My bad, Kingo. I like it.
That's like we were driving. Remember, he said, hold on.
He said, dude, I can't wait to do more traveling with you, bud. That'll be sick.
Yeah, dude.
Your favorite animal?
Favorite animal, lion, as I said.
There you go.
Leon.
Animal you prefer to have as a pet that you really want as a pet?
Man, I said a dog. That's what I said for sure.
Your second favorite animal, either domesticated or wild?
The second favorite animal, domesticated or wild, is I think I said something like, I think of like a bear.
Nice.
Something like that.
So
I like bears.
the first animal, the third animal reflects how you see yourself, which is a bear. You can see that.
Okay.
The second animal shows how people see you.
Dog. He's
Dog?
a dog.
He's a dog.
He's a dog.
You catch him, and you bang a foot up a dog's ass all day, just bang, 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 bang. Right up a dog's ass.
Right up a dog's ass.
R.I.P.
Said you grab a dog.
R.I.P. to Witherspoon.
Yes. Shout
What's
out.
his first name? Mom? John Witherspoon.
Yeah.
Shout out John Witherspoon. He was everybody's dad.
No, for sure.
Everybody related to him. Hilarious, talented.
And just did
comedian.
him. He did him, and he got.
And I think you felt the love that he had for people that he was talking to in the movies.
Even though like he just was like his delivery was
Yeah,
very
funny,
just matter of fact, and
But I felt like he cared.
yeah,
about
like as a dad,
as a black man, I
yeah.
think he cared about people. Like
Yeah.
even when he was saying in Friday, like, "Hey man, geez," like that scene.
You know what he had me cracking up on?
What?
Was so funny.
Oh my!
When
The
he was
blind
fingering,
grabbing
when he
everybody.
was fingering
Ooh,
the
I like
potato.
that. Yeah, that smells good.
Hold on. DJ, don't go for me now. He said, I was like, what the fuck?
I always had a weird crush on her
Hilarious
too.
movie. Who?
the lady that was when the plane was landing that they were doing, and she played his sister, and she played in Next Friday, or Friday After Next. He said left her.
Yeah.
Got with a little sister.
Right. Yeah.
Comedian, I forget her name. I always had a
she's
crush
cool
on
though
her
too. Yeah, she's cool.
She always had her.
Yeah.
Junk at. He said.
That'll get you. That'll
get you when you're a kid. When you're a kid,
you just want to see some jugs.
You're like,
honestly.
what are those?
As a young man coming up,
blingy.
your whole goal at some point is to see some boobs. Probably,
and
you know
said
it.
You always,
but biologically, though, that's
that.
what it is. Like even like with cows and every mammal, like gets fed milk, and so there's something in you that naturally wants that's drawn to the teat.
He said,
he said, and I just milk these little teats.
Wait, let's give them. And wait, do you guys know what movie that's from?
Right.
You're right.
Absolutely.
Meet the Parents.
You got it.
Ben Stiller, Robert De Niro. Great movie.
He said,
I got nipples. He said, could you milk me?
Robert De Niro.
Robert Legend.
Love Robbie D.
It's not Cinnabons. It's cinema.
We talk film. We talk cinema.
Word to my mother, yo.
Word to mother. Word is born.
Word is born.
Hello? Dr. Data?
Dr. Data, was that you? That would be Meet the Parents, Meet the Fockers.
I didn't hear what you said.
What's the name of the third installment of
Meet the Fockers?
That's number 2.
It's like Meet the Fockers again or something.
Dr. Data, 2. Meet the Kids, Meet the Grandparents. What the fuck is the third one?
It's called.
That's number 2. And can you please do the robot voice? We don't want to say it again, Mom. I'm just kidding.
You don't want to get sued.
Where's the meatloaf, Mom?
He said, Ma! Meatloaf!
And the guy's like, I'm fine. I don't want to know.
He's like, no.
You need to have the meatloaf. It's really good. Mom, where is it?
You guys know where that movie's from.
What movie's that from, guys? Meatloaf.
He said, Ma, grab the meatloaf.
You asking me?
Do you know what it's from?
Yeah, I know what it's from.
What?
Wedding Crashers.
Yes, absolutely.
Appreciate that. That would be Owen Wilson, Vince Vaughn.
They just went to go to his house to crash a funeral. You're like, wow, that's funny.
Where's the meatloaf? You're like, we don't need meatloaf. We're good. No, you're gonna have the meatloaf, Mom. That shit is hilarious, dude. The meatloaf is really, really good. It's really yummy.
Yo, going back to because I don't think we said that for the Ben Stiller movies the other day. Meet the Parents, or maybe we did.
No, we did.
But I love Robert De Niro, like
in comedy.
In comedy too,
he's funny.
The fact that he's like always played like something serious, it was so cool to see him be able to transition into like the funny dad, being able to play that guy. Cause I feel like it's more true to most people. Not everybody can play some fucking cold ass, heartless mobster,
murderer.
And he's probably tired of playing that shit at the same time. He said,
I want to go back to that after we do this. I want to talk about the difference between white people murdering people on screen and black people doing the same thing. But
you can jump right into it.
But wait, I wanted to mention you were talking about. I think a great actor and a great actor can do both. Because I think what even makes a great comedian is a great actor because you're committing to the shit. Like, however crazy it is, however, like Jim Carrey, think about why we love Jim Carrey. His choices, no acting school would ever let you do that type of shit. But because he believes in it so much, you're like, there's probably a nigga out there that really acts like that because he looks like he believes what he's doing. And I think that's what makes Will Ferrell great. All these people, they're being real. They're not like, hey, I'm about to act funny. It's like, this is how I would be if I just poured hot coffee on myself. I'll probably act like this. You know what I mean? And it makes it funny.
It's hilarious.
So I think Robert De Niro's bringing all that back to say Robert De Niro's already an incredible actor. He just had to be real in those scenes and be mad. Like, hey, fucking milk me, Greg? Like, and you're like, hey.
He said, I'm telling you, if you try to corrupt my baby boy, I will take you down. I will take you down. I will take you down to Chinatown.
I would take you down, baby. I'll take you down to Chinatown.
I will take you down to Chinatown.
He said, I was trying to get her a gift to go to Thailand for a honeymoon. You ruined it. What's the matter with you, huh?
Go some Moisen Island off the Thailand.
He said, "You want to tell him about that, Frank? Huh?"
He said, "Yeah, Jinxie Cat." Oh my gosh, great movie.
Sorry, guys.
I love Meet the Parents.
Love Meet the Parents, classic.
Yeah. Hey, let's bring that in. I was going to say...
Meeting someone's parents, it's a complicated situation. Meeting someone's parents, but they're racist. No, I'm just kidding.
Real talk. Like, if the parents were, like, horrible, like, low-key just not that great of parents.
Would you rather have mean parents or parents that are slightly saying shit underneath the... like, they're not directly being rude, but they keep saying shit and you're like... You know what I mean?
No,
Would you rather have the mean ones or the ones that are subtle?
I like the mean ones, probably.
Yeah, probably more so, right?
Just be real.
I don't like you much, kid. I don't like you and my daughter at all.
He said, "You know what? I don't really like you, kid."
He said, "Hey, I got to keep it real. I got to keep it real." And she's getting mad. Dad, baby.
How's he gonna take care of you? How's he gonna take care of you?
What's your job? What do you do? What do you do for a living?
Trash man.
Huh? You rob?
He said I worked for the union for 50 years, and I'm not gonna let it ruin my family now.
He said, "I told you about his kind, honey. I told you about his kind."
Not his kind, bro. Damn, you know how they do.
They do, bro. They do. When you're not in there, they're saying that.
They're saying shit like that.
Okay.
I told you about his kind.
I told you about his kind, honey. I told you with the cornrows, with the wife beater, what they're going to do to you. What are they going to do to you?
What are they going to do to you?
He said, come on. I'm just looking out. Come on.
I'm just looking out. That's hilarious, dude.
All right, let's get serious here.
No, but meeting the parents, if they're like, even if they are
they don't gotta be racist.
No, but even if they were, because us being from Indiana,
definitely did do that.
There's a lot of interracial relationships. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, absolutely. And I'm glad that I was with somebody whose parents were always cool to me. You know what I'm saying? And it always felt like they had, like good intentions, and everybody was super nice. But awesome. I know some my friends mess with people that were like very openly like, I don't like you dating the black dude, or I don't,
Yeah. I've had an Armenian girl said that to me when I was young. I was trying to talk to her in school. Yeah. She's like, if I brought you home, my dad would kill me. Like, literally take everything away. Like, never speak to me again. Disown me if I brought you home.
Yeah.
I said, what?
Yeah, no, for real.
Real shit.
I think interracial dating is cool. You know what I'm saying? But
follow your heart. Don't follow the color. Follow your heart, man. And you'll end up where you're supposed to be at.
Because it's your life anyways.
It's yours.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's yours.
I can respect the people, too, that they're like, they want to either preserve their bloodlines or...
we're all...
I know. Exactly.
We all got the same...
We all got the same shit, right. But I'm like, if the intention is like pure, I guess, if that's what you want, then cool. But
my thing is, who you think you are? Your bloodline better than mine. That's what I get.
No, it's about the preservation of
tradition,
history, culture.
Okay,
people get wiped off the face of the earth. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. Like, but we all do eventually. After 1,000,000 years, 100 years, 2 million.
It's been a long time, and the people that are the main players in the race are still the main players in the race. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
put it there. Can you say that again?
The main players in the race are still the main players in the race because they can eradicate groups of people and be like, okay,
that was
they don't count anymore. They don't count anymore. You want to argue with us about this? This is how we're gonna handle it, and they will literally do that. So some people are doing it to preserve, just like when you take wild animals to one of those reservation ranches and stuff, because they're trying to repopulate that, so they're not an endangered species anymore.
Right.
So I can understand that, but like you said, just be respectful about it too. Like, don't consider me like less than or anything because of that. Like it's like. Or anybody. But
my thing is, I value my human experience so much.
Yeah.
And it means so much to me, whether it's going good or bad. My experience does mean a lot, and I'm thankful to have the experience. But I believe that when I have kids, I'm going to, because I know how much I love my experience, I'm going to let them do them.
Yeah.
And their experience and what they believe in. And that, like, why would I ever pick a group of people over my son or my daughter? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Why would I ever choose, hey, man, your happiness doesn't mean as much as what all these people did. You know what I mean? Like, who would I be?
So that's why I love
It doesn't make sense.
That's why I love the through line of love and how powerful that is.
Dude, come on, man.
Because there's so many families that have been integrated because the love was too strong and it was never going to, like, wipe that out. That's the whole thing with the Romeo and Juliet. That's that story.
Yeah.
Two families.
All the best stories. Avatar.
It's a forbidden love type of thing.
She's native. I'm American.
Right. I'm from the earth.
I'm black. She white.
Right. Bronx Tale.
Bronx Tale. I'm Italian. Yeah. Love that movie. Shout out Robert De Niro directing that.
Did you know that guy like?
I think
Kowalski's in jail.
No, I think he
could have passed, but he was going through.
He was going through some stuff. Yeah, doing some stuff, and I think he was taken out. I think.
Oh, well.
We'll have to fact check that. But
check that. You know, but yeah, dude.
Did we ever bring up a song from It's Complicated? Oh, we did a different story. Let's come back, but we didn't talk about it. We just went like this.
Okay, man. I think let's save that for the next episode.
All right, cool.
Yeah, because that'll be
I'd like to unpack that.
That'll be. Yeah, I really want to unpack
I would like to unpack that
for the next one. But let's give some brotherly advice, dude, before we get to the next.
All right, cool, man. Shit. We always get here and act like it's new. I'll do this part. Yeah. It's just pressure, you know. I value the guy. I love the guy. I want to make sure I give him some good shit.
You know what's crazy before you do that is that I intended this to be just something that we give a lot of people brotherly advice, but I'm glad that you took it seriously and you're just like, yo, like I want to give you some imparting wisdom too. That's cool because I think that's important. It's not always an older generation giving a younger generation, you know, wisdom or giving love or, you know what I'm saying? So it's cool, an opportunity for us to share that with each other. And I appreciate it.
My favorite part of this whole thing is us getting to talk. Yeah. I was talking on the phone today. I was like, dude, podcast is cool, but I just get to talk to my brother, man. I said, you know, we are both living our lives doing shit. We don't be just sitting down. This is like a
time for us to like sit here, like pause and like really just chop it up.
Catch up.
Yeah, shoot the shit.
Again, I'll say this because I just got back into doing my therapy. Maybe doing some therapy, taking some time to talk to somebody about some stuff. Yeah. Whatever it is. All right. Can be fun. Try it out. I say try it. I'm not saying you've never done it. I don't know if have you ever done it?
Me see a shrink? No, I'm kidding.
He said, dude, fucking like.
Dude, first of all, I love The Sopranos, and that was like.
That was your introduction kind of to therapy?
No, I just thought that it was cool that they highlighted that for such a strong masculine character.
Yeah, I love that.
And he's like, dude, I need to talk to somebody like all the time. And he was always doing his best when he was doing that. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was kind of like a cool.
I think that's why I can never live a life of crime. Because it's
not for real.
Because I'm already the stuff I'm already talking about there is about. Imagine if I had dead bodies in my backyard. I got niggas looking over my shoulder every time I go somewhere.
Your girl is strong enough to handle that. You know, like let's say if you doing dirt and like, so imagine if you were like going way
that's
far.
what I'm saying.
My gosh,
I've got 100 million stashed the feds don't know about.
Yeah, our mom loves murder mysteries and like
every time we come and see her, she's like on the TV. It's 7-year-old girl stabbed 46 times, stuffed into suitcase, leg swallowed up, drowned, body was purple, ripped in half. When we found the body, it was hard to identify the young girl, but we found out her name was Shelly.
Shamika
Coleslaw. Shouldn't have went to KFC that. Sorry. Sorry, dude. Not a good one. You got to throw it out.
They're not all good.
They're not all first round picks.
Dude. Fuck. Yeah. So that was your brother's advice? That was my brother's advice.
I would like, just see what you feel. Just try it. Not saying I think you need it, but I just would like to see if it affects you positively.
Yeah. No, I got you.
But you never answered. Had you been before? Other than like family therapy?
I just done family before.
Yeah. But like solo, one-on-one, you never did?
Solo, never did it.
I've had some bad experiences.
I've only done it with the family. Never done it by myself. That I think it would be interesting to try it.
Yeah.
But I do have a lot of deep conversations with like friends, family, to where I have felt like I have had therapy sessions. You know what I'm saying? And I do a lot of different things to try to be able to counsel myself in a way where it's like those physical outputs, like boxing. You know, I've been really into that because I really feel like it strips you down and you have to like
It's you and you.
It's you and you. Like, you know what I mean? Hot yoga, those types of things is like it costs you something to try to like get it a little bit, like and then you feel so much lighter and free, and then I can feel that. But I take my Sundays to myself. Like that's something that I would do if I were you. That's my brotherly advice is to try to give yourself as much as you can throughout your weeks so you can build up the momentum of whatever goal you're trying to do, because some things take a week, some things take 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Some things take.
That's what I'm learning. The consistency.
Right. So you plant the seed and then it continues to grow. But while you're doing that, you need energy every week. Like you said, you see the Monday and that's your hype up shit. So all week you're kind of depleting a little bit. And then that's why I take my Sundays to rest. I don't really care like what's going on. I've had to be very diligent about like how I handle the day to myself. And it is biblical and spiritual at the same time. You know what I mean? On the seventh day, after God created the heavens and the earth, they made it intentional to put it in there that he rested. So I'm like, dang, if the creator of all things, the being of all beings like that, rested and took their time.
Maybe I'll be all right if I take a nap.
If it's right. Instead of it feeling like, damn, I gotta be.
And my brain, you already know, my brain.
And to kind of like that's what I'm saying. During the week, you reserve that. You might have many versions of that. You might take a nap here or there. You might, go to the spa. You might do something in between, which is all about trying to like, get that the thing that you've exhausted back to yourself. But at the end of the day, just any type of rest is good for you, So that'd be my brotherly advice.
Appreciate it, dude.
Hey, man, it's the SCENIC crowd. We shoot the breeze with ease, cause
taking your time is a luxury.